day to ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DANZINC 2020. It's my pleasure to have my beautiful friend from Vietnam, who is a very talented young choreographer and creator. I would like him to be on board to share with us about his creative process. So would you like to share with us about who you are, or who are you, where you are, and what are you doing now?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Thanh Hau. I'm from Vietnam, and right now I'm a choreographer in Ho Chi Minh City. Uh, 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 I will tell you about my performance with the name Dry River, because nowadays in the southern of Vietnam, the road is very dangerous to the farmer in the uh, countryside. So I have many emotions about that, and I want to make a choreography about this um, the feelings of the farmer in the life nowadays. Is very hard. It's not like in the past, and I want to show more about the Vietnamese cultures of the traditional music and the movement combined with the modern movement, just like contemporaries in the traditional dance. Yeah.
So Thanh Hau has been exploring in terms of Asian folk dance and expression. So would you like to share with us in terms of how you actually have decided in terms of blending Vietnamese music and culture with your contemporary sensitivity? Because a lot of the works that I've seen, especially last year when I saw your work in Vietnam under the Exposition of Contemporary Dance Fiesta, in fact, I'm very impressed that you have incorporated live music, extensive sets, many dancers, So how did you actually put all these things together? How did you start in terms of your creativity? Did your music come first, or did your movement or dances come first, or is it that the music score inspired you to make it?
Firstly, I will find the idea. I think it's very important about the idea come first, and after that I will find the music, and based on the music I will think about the movement of the dancers, and after that I choreographer about the movements of the dancer. Yeah.
How would you describe your movement vocabulary? Because of course you were actually you've been studying traditional Vietnamese dance. You're also exposed to contemporary dance moves. So how would you describe your movement style?
Yeah, I think the most important things is the uh, traditional dance. It have the it's nowadays the traditional dance needs to be developed, because the audience they need something like touching their hearts more and more, and then so that I need to it's very essential to combine the movements of the contemporaries and the movements of the folklore dance. Yeah.
How would you, because I have seen a couple of your works. So since last year I saw you did a beautiful work for Bonsai, under the exposition goal. And then of course I have seen your Dry River. Even most recently, you have created a new work called Happy Road. So how do you see the transition from one work to another? Do you see there's a pattern in terms of your choreographic processes? Or do you see there's a common thread in how you always like to do in a choreographic manner?
Can you explain another way?
I saw the piece that you did last year for Bonsai.
Yeah.
And you have this Dry River. And most
Yeah.
recently, you have created a new piece during these few months under your research for Happy Road. So do you see there's a trend in your choreographic pattern? Do you see there's a kind of similarities or differences in your approaches to choreographing these few works?
Mhm. I don't know what do you mean. So
I mean from Dry River to Happy Road, or even last year the work that you did for Bonsai, do you think all same works or different way of creating? Your style, are they the same or different?
uh, I think it's the same style. Yeah.
Okay. So you
I
have
want to, yeah, my style is combine the traditional dance with the movements of the contemporaries, and I want to develop it in the futures, because I want to introduce the Vietnamese cultures to the world. So I think I need to base on the Vietnamese traditional dance first, and after that I learn more about the movements of the contemporaries, just like ballets and jazz or something like that. I would want to combine with the traditional dance to make the new things, and I think it's more interesting to the audience. Yeah.
so last question for you. What do you hope the audience will see in your work? What do you hope to give to the audience by watching?
uh, I want the audience when they watch my performance, they have the feeling about the life, about the emotions touching their heart, and they want to think about the past more and more, because nowadays people grow works very fast, and they have no time to think about the traditional. I think about the people around them. So I need throughout my performance, I will keep them to have uh, the time to think about the people, about the life, about the cultures, about the something good in the life there, and we need to keep them. Yeah, keep them, because the nowadays especially the youth, they are not concerned about the traditional thing, or about the Vietnamese cultures. That's the way they just like to the US music or something like the Hollywood movies, and they I think it's not that good. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. In fact, I can feel your passion and sentiment over your own Vietnamese culture and art form. And I really hope to have more audience to come and watch you and watch your works and understand about your creative process. And this is only the beginning dialogue with Thanh Hau and of course with our international artists under this Residency Festival 2020. And we look forward to have more friends joining us to actually dig more in terms of what does residency mean to you. So have a good day. I'll catch up very soon. Bye, Thanh Hau. Say bye to the audience.
Thank you, Miss Danny. Goodbye, everybody.